We got Anton Shiger from No Country for Old Men. I love it already. GG. Alright. This is the music machine, anyway, by David Szymanski. I wanted to play it and put it on my channel. Take your time, explore. Okay. What did he say his name was? He did. Oh. Is he bringing the boat back for us? Of course not. Right, of course not. ... It's lonely here. But we're used to loneliness, right? I am. I don't know about you. Come on. I have no friends and everyone thinks I'm a weirdo. That's part of being an adolescent. Loneliness is growing up and listening to your barber as an emergency contact. Okay, Mr. Dramatic. It's talking to people who won't answer. And it's suspecting that Travis Bickle wasn't actually crazy. Who's Travis Bickle? Never mind. Whoa. Can I walk? Is this water? Looks like oil. You don't actually want to kill me. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You haven't thrown me in front of a bus. You haven't had me stab myself or shoot myself. You haven't had me jump off a cliff or into a lake or anything like that. You've just been dragging me around to places like this. I mean, what are you hoping to find? I'm hoping to find whoever poked those people full of holes and left them in a pile. Wow, that's what happened? We both see through the same pair of eyeballs. We read the same article. Just because you make me look at something doesn't mean I pay attention to it. And also, just because you found some bodies here doesn't mean a psycho murderer is hanging around. This doesn't make any sense. And besides, you could just make me stab myself if it's a death by stabbing you're after. It makes sense to me and that's what happens. And that's what matters. Shit. I'm looking for something I'll be satisfied with. Like old age. You're young, I have time. At least let me have a cigarette. I'm dying for a cigarette, Quentin. I would have thought after 3 months you'd be over that. Well, I'm not. Isn't lung cancer a sufficiently horrible way to die? Just go away, let me smoke, and in 30 or 40 years I'll die of lung cancer. You get your revenge and I don't have someone else controlling my body for the rest of my life. Girls your age shouldn't smoke, Ellie. Well, girls my age shouldn't be puppeted by vengeful ghosts either. Why? Okay, can I go inside? Not really sure what to make of this game so far. I really like the aesthetics in a way, the color, whatever. Alright, examine bunk beds. They're camp beds. Huh? Remember when you paid to send me to summer camp? I slept in one like this. Actually, the cabinets looked a lot like this one too. What about the crates? Nothing here. Examine windows. They're so dirty I can't even see outside. Ew, holy shit, that's a big spider web, man. Examine wrenches. They're stuck to the dresser with rust. Must have been sitting here a long time. Or they were just cheap crap. Does the price of tools really matter? Of course it matters. Nothing there. There's a big black hole here. Oh, that's shadow. Alright. Wasn't really much else here. So, puppeteered by vengeful ghosts. I'm not really sure what to make of that, to be honest. Knock knock, anyone home? Examine crates. I don't think anyone's touched these for decades. They're covered in dust. Sneezes. Blah! Dust. Examine... they've been slept in recently. Examine box. It's adorable. It's pointless. And it looks much newer than the other crates. I will name it Tim. Someone should call for housekeeping. If I cannot get over these spider webs, they're huge. Examine ruins. Examine ruins. I guess there used to be a building here. Seems so. And I guess pretty recently. The wood is still in relatively good shape. I don't think it's been out here for very long. Throw. Hey! This game have throw physics. That's cool. Yeah. Examine cup. It's filled with rainwater. Let me drink some. I'm thirsty. Yeah, you have a lot of water there, just saying, you know. Sure, it's just rainwater. There's nothing wrong with rainwater. Got some cutlery. Just some rusty knives and spoons. Alright. Oh, another one. Nothing to see. Everything just feels wrong somehow. In here? Everywhere. The whole island. I don't feel anything. Of course you don't. What is this, Morse code? I came here for Bible camp as a little boy and met a girl named Heather. We were lonely children. Sometimes loneliness forges the strongest bonds. While the others participated in camp activities, we explored the woods together. We loved to hunt for snakes under rotten logs and rocks and to climb trees. She had a huge bag of sunflower seeds that we ate as we sat in the branches. Our families lived close, but after those few weeks I never saw her again. That was 33 years ago. Now this island is mine, and it is empty. I've known many women since then, in more ways than my child's mind could ever imagine. But I still remember Heather, who will forever remain a chubby, wild-haired 11-year-old girl. In this moment of foolish nostalgia, I leave this note for posterity. I, the king, will die, and these buildings will rot, more than they already have. Maybe someday someone will find this. They will know that a boy named Roger and a girl named Heather met here, and they hunted snakes, climbed trees, and ate sunflower seeds together. Okay. So am I Roger? Is that the thing? But I, like, died? Or what? Examine machine. Looks like a generator. It's not running. Oh! I can walk the back door. Alright. It smells like stale air and old cigarettes. And I feel like something's watching us. Of course you do. Examine food. Just a dry pile of rotten mush. Whoa! Did someone just knock? Or... Nah, alright, that was probably just like the house creaking, whatever. Whoa. Oh god. Looks like the food has been in here for a long time. Years, maybe. It smells awful. Nice. Books on unexplained phenomena, urban legends, UFOs, all sorts of bizarre things. Any about ghosts? Several. How about poetry? You can see everything I can see. No, there aren't. Do you miss writing poetry? It wasn't poetry, and no, I don't. I got over that nonsense years ago. I snuck into your basement and read some. I thought it was good. I mean, it didn't rhyme, but whatever. Slap. Ow. And now you made me slap my own butt, perv. It's called a spanking. It's what children get when they misbehave. Yeah, sure, that's the reason. What? Nothing? What do we got? Bullet holes, alright. They're bullet holes. How can you tell? With all the target shooting we did together, I'm surprised you can't tell. Oh, it's a gun. What the hell? It's covered with dust. Wanna go do some shooting? You know, for old time's sake. I don't see a point. Or you could shoot me in the head. That would work too. No. That's not a very interesting way to die. Instant rice, mashed potatoes, canned beans. All the stuff you used to eat. Yes, bachelor food. Don't touch it. What? The chainsaw. Why not? Come on, you know tools make me uncomfortable. And chainsaws are the worst. Blech. Super icky. Alright, that was the weirdest, like, item pickup sound I've ever heard in a game. They're covered in rust. Eating rusty nails, that's a horrible way to die, right? Why are you giving me suggestions? I don't know, it's fun. Your name is Roger. This is your kingdom. These are your rules. Rule number 1. Your childhood was one of inferior lies and inferior fairy tales. You have grown up. Rule number 2. Remember the truth. There is no truth. Rule number 3. Forget the truth. Reality is what you degree. Rule number 4. You have books full of better lies and better fairy tales. Use them. Create your truth. Create happiness. Rule number 5. You are a king. You are a god. Rule number 6. Do not fear or trust the crackling whispers among the trees. You are more than equal to them. Outdated pornographic magazines. Oh, let me see. Why? Because I'm 13 and I'm curious? Good lord. Oh hey, it's our favorite book. Sarcasm? Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell with you. It looks old and ragged. It's moldy and covered in dust. Nobody slept here in a very long time. Came and lay down, I'm tired. No. Meanie. Examine television. There's so much text, man. An old CRT television. Do you remember watching movies together? Of course I remember. That was only a few months ago. Do you miss it? In a sense, yes. Me too. Old cigarette butts. Can I have one? No. Well, I tried. How about food? I'm feeling snacky. Your inexplicable chipperness about this whole situation is kind of infuriating. You know that, right? I'll take whatever relationship I can get. This is not a relationship anymore. Whatever, I'll also take what I can get. Matthew 13. Bruh. It's a page from the Bible over there. There's a grocery list. Wait, there's a grocery list is scrawled on it. Yeah, good writing. It's old and weathered, and covered in dust. Seems it was outside for a long time. It's been up here a long time, too. I hear them at night when it rains. Scratching, seeking men. Cat-like men. Gods like me. There's more electricity in the air since last week. Crackling. I feel the wind of another planet. I am Jesus. God is for. They whisper everywhere. I speak back, and they hear me. We teach each other. They are so much like me, in spirit. The animals are gone too, except for the crows. Warm lake breeze blowing. Sparkling waves. Empty island, always empty. My kingdom, my truth. When will they come? And will I greet them with bowed head or with bullets? I am Jesus. ... Well, that's interesting. Alright, what's this? Money! Here comes the money. Alright. Ooh! Oh, wow! That's a lot of money. I just won the lottery. Probably tens of thousands of dollars. Oh, wow. Take it. The money. Take it, Quentin. Let me have it. No. Please? You don't need it. So what? I want it. Come on. No. Holy fuck, Quentin. Let me have the money. Watch your temper. And watch your language. ... This is what gets you in trouble. You don't get angry often enough to know how to handle it. There are thousands of dollars, which you won't be needing. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Okay. Open drawer. A lot of important papers. There's a map here that looks like it might be useful. What do we got? A church? With an upside down cross? Wow, this thing makes me feel weird. It's just a rock with a strange symbol on it. You don't feel it? I don't feel anything. It's not actually a door, just a concrete outline. I think it's part of the wall. Maybe there's another entrance? One would assume so. What about this? Read plaque. Hall of Weed for the One. The glorious Wisdom Chapel. It looks relatively new, the building. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, maybe I can, like, use the stone and break it? Bulletproof glass. Now, what about this place? That's odd. It's made out of copper. It's a hatch? And it hasn't oxidized yet? It's shiny enough I can see a reflection. And do you like what you see? Oh, for God's sake. Stop. I don't want to have... Whoa. Yay, what? I was not expecting to read that. What the fuck, man? I was not expecting that when I picked this game up, bro. Dying hasn't changed that. Whoa, calm down, jeez. I just wonder if you think I'm attractive. You would be attractive if you weren't a child. Now let's stop talking. ... Why do you always act like I'm asking for sex? I've never asked you for sex. I'm not even sure how that would work. I only ever wanted to be friends. You're the one that turned us into something weird. Haley, there's no way a 12-year-old girl and a lonely Holy shit, he's 34, alright. Can be together alone, every day without it turning into something weird. Especially when the girl keeps asking uncomfortable questions about how her body looks. Well, that was fun. Let's just see what's down this hatch. And then we're gonna get, like, trapped inside. I'm 13. What? You said I was 12. I'm 13. You're a child. No, I'm not. You are. You talk like an adult. You're starting to look like an adult. Maybe sometimes you think like an adult. But you're a 12-year-old girl, Haley. 13. Adults don't run to their daddies and lie about being molested when they can't handle rejection. I'm sorry. I was angry, and I wanted him to care, for once. Well, good job. He cared enough to put a dozen bullets in me. And now I'm dead. I'm never gonna have a wife, I'm never going to have children. Any friendship we might have had died with me. I don't believe that. You don't have to. That's just how life works. You punch a hornet's nest, you get stung. Alright. There we go. I just hope nothing's gonna, like, jump out, you know? Whoa. These boards look new. Yank. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Maybe there's something around we can use to break through them. I'm just gonna have to, like, throw all of this away. Ooh! Is this it? Yeah, it's a crowbar. Think you can swing this thing? Maybe. Well, let's find out. Holy shit. Alright. I did it! Nice. Hey, we're inside! It looks a lot bigger on the inside, though. What is that? A party hat, perhaps? Could this be the music machine? Writing it sucks for now, says Roger. Ooh, like the music. Better will be better. More to learn. Stories. It's just illegible scribbles. This looks useful. He met a man, an eyeless man, a truthless man, and he looked at the man and the man looked at him. And he saw the man was beloved and dearest of friends. And the man spoke to him, "How long since you have tasted bone marrow?" And he told him truthfully, and the man said, "Come." And he went with it. The man and they vomited pure, cold, clean water into the endless, eternal, infinite sea. And then, the end. A story by we, the four, the one. Okay? It's like an alien wrote it or something. Observing we knowing. Soundings humans making art. Instrument for data. Beauty and its cries of all, yes, puncture for signs. Music meant for. It's like AI generated, you know? We the four, the one, we have language. Writing too, and power to put in it. We are gods now, if ever we weren't. Gods need domains, unfractured domains. So we make another, a better one. A terrarium, maybe, they call it. Ask Roger. We call it Kingdom. The greatest experiment yet. 4 humans go in and live. We're writing a tome, a sliver, of wisdom. Ooh, moon sliver perhaps? No, I'm just kidding. It will keep the father's beast away. A glowing skyball will be our throne. A moon maybe, they call it. Ask Roger this too. And the skyball will be wisdom too. Kingdom will be kept alive. ... That name seems familiar. Roger? The article said someone named Roger Cox owns this place. And he's a recluse, right? You said you didn't read it. I may have read a bit. Okay. So what did I gain? The farm of pigs and smoke. What? So why? Is it a story? Can I read it? Alright, there we go. Alright, alright. What? That felt really weird. What the hell just happened? Jeez, it's hot. And it smells like rotten meat. And I feel floaty. Where are we? I have no idea. Looks like a telephone pole, except without wires. I'm not really sure what to make of this. Whoa, what the hell? Can I examine the sun? No. Very, very interesting game. Examine buildings. They look like skyscrapers. They aren't, though. What are they? Come on, I want to examine the sun, man. Or the moon, whatever. It's like making a weird noise. It's like a clock thing. Yeah. Like a tunnel or something. That scared me, not gonna lie. What is going on in Miami, bro? Examine debris. Oh wow. What the hell? I don't feel a breeze. I wonder what's making the blades turn. It looks like a bed, I suppose, but it's made out of concrete. That's weird. What? It's ice cold. Paper? It kind of reminds me of like the eclipse from Berserk, you know? Are they breathing? Looks like millions of tiny needles. Wanna go for a dive? No. This one isn't making any noise. Man, this is creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Examine sun. Well, that's the most unsettling sun I've ever seen. They're like hooks. You think these are what you're looking for? They're sharp and pokey. No, I don't think. What about cages? Riches. What's wrong? They smell awful. Like manure covered in. Riches again. Horseradish. I would recommend not sniffing them then. Oh, let's just stand somewhere else, please. Examine well. What's in there? I don't know. It just looks like a mess of concrete. Smokestack. Cough, cough. I thought you smoked. Cough. Yeah, well, this stuff is... cough. Poison. And cigarettes aren't? Wheeze. Yes. Alright. So what do you think this is? I don't know. Yes. I don't know. You have no imagination. I know. Okay. I haven't seen anything these will go to. Oh, it's adorable. What? Why did it shrink? Huh? Look at that. What? Alright, so it's only the gears. What is this? Okay. Yuck. What? Something about these is really disgusting. They're just tools. Yeah, but they look like the sort of tools you'd torture someone with. They don't look like they're doing anything of use. Except making a cool clicking noise. It's like, should I bring this with me? I don't know what this is, man. Whoa, what? Minecraft animals? What? Examine things. Good lord. Pigs? Dot dot dot. Examine saw. Bleh, stop looking at it. It's making me feel sick. Is that blood? I think so. Here's some ordinary kitchen knives. Oh! I'm back here. Alright. Alright, let's go to the void this time. Let's see. What about this one? I did not expect to see the likes of you. Did you hear that? Yes. I think it's coming from over there. Let's take a look then. It seems you have sailed off the map, girl. And here, there be dragons. Huh? Ask it where we are. What are these places? Who are you? I am many things, and I have many names. Right now, I am a voice emanating from a chair. You may call me Voice, and you are a girl far from humanity's designated home. This place, out of space and time, is no place for you. Ask it where we are, Haley. We're in a place, Quentin. Out of space and time, Quentin. Good lord. I sense someone with you. Inside you. Yeah, ignore him. He does not strike me as a spirit to be ignored. Well, he is. Just ask him where we are, Haley. Where are we, Voice? You are in a land of half-dreamed hellscapes. Tell me, do you believe in God? No. No, we don't. Then you do not believe in devils either. And you will not believe where you are. Okay? Sigh. Ask it to tell you anyway. Tell me anyway. First, tell me of your vengeful companion. That conflicted spirit I sense. Spirit? Who are you? Tell it I'm nobody. He's my imaginary friend. You imagine strange friends, girl. Yeah, well, he's not so bad once you get to know him. I see. And you're certain you know him? Sure. Wounded animals are not to be trusted. You have one living inside you. Stop having a conversation and find out where we are, Haley. Do not presume to know your imaginary friend. And ask it what killed those people. Huh? So, yeah. Where are we? There are many things in reality and outside reality, girl. Many places human eyes have never deciphered. Many beings human minds have never comprehended. This is such a place, created by such beings. The Spindle Men. Who are they? Creatures of terrible innocence. Once, in a time beyond time, they were God's companions. They slept at his feet and listened to his words, and he showed them the ways of creation, for they could not understand them on their own. They are, fragile beings, capable of understanding only the literal, not imagination, emotion, or beauty, only usefulness. That is how God created them, and with his help they dutifully crafted beautiful worlds of childlike wonder, forests of warm crimson, deserts of sparkling white, vast oceans of the deepest blue. They were his children, and they delighted in making crayon drawings for him. But eventually they became unsatisfied, and in their naive, I don't know that word to be honest, they said, "We do not need your words of your wisdom." They said, "We are four, and we are one. We are the Spindle Men." They said, "We can create, we can analyze, we can decipher the mysteries of creation ourselves." And thus, they left him. I'll let you get to the point. This doesn't help us. Hey, you're the one who wanted it to explain where we are. I didn't ask for a Sunday school lesson. I don't remember hearing this in Sunday school. Nothing, keep going. Humans have always perplexed them. They do not understand your ways, because as I said, they do not understand imagination, emotion, or beauty. To them, your stories are nonsense. Your paintings are stains, and your music is noise. This place and the others like it are their attempts to replicate and understand your world. Seems I should look for these Spindle Men. So this is supposed to be, our world? Yes. But everything is really weird. Yes. Until recently, they could only observe you from afar. All they had were glimpses and impressions. But, somehow, they found a way in. Some cracks in the wall. They made contact with one of you. They took his land for their own. And they have been modifying their creations. Building, always building. Building structures they presume to have purpose. Building that infernal machine. Infernal machine? What's that? It is their answer to the question, what are humans for? They have deduced that you are complex noisemakers, and they think themselves virtuous musician. Because when your existence is a wasteland of quantifiable values, screaming is as good as singing. I think that's all I need, and this thing is starting to annoy me. Let's go. I guess I'm leaving now. My imaginary friend sucks at talking to people. Sorry. Nice meeting you, Voice. The Spindle Men are dangerous, you know? Wonderful. They are not malicious, but for all intents and purposes, they are madness incarnated. Their ignorance has resulted in horrific acts, and they infect all they touch. Be careful. It's a nether portal, man. Holy shit. It's a fucking nether portal. Alright. Alright, the music machine. What about, boom, boom, and then boom. Turn that shit, boy. There we go. Whip. Bricks. Oh. Oh, I don't like this, man. SCP-173. Alright, I have a cage. You don't fuck with me, man. I got a cage. Oh, shit! Alright. Hot? No, sharp. Sharp? Yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. Soft and sharp. So what are we looking for again? Something pointy, right? Good Lord, Haley. I already told you. I forgot. I wasn't listening. One of those things. Well, I tried to listen this time. Someone found a pile of bodies. They were full of puncture wounds, and probably died of blood loss. It was probably a horrible way to go. I'm looking for whoever did that. Because you deserve the worst death that life has to offer. Ooh, spooky. So you still don't believe me? No. You will. Uh-huh. Oh. Open the button. I don't trust like that. So it transformed. Nice. Oh my god. Well, I think this is what I've been looking for. It's horrible. Yeah. I just need to find someone to operate it. ... Quentin? Yes? I'm sorry. Okay. About what I did, I'm sorry. I said okay. Doesn't it matter? No. They're all made out of rotten wood. Examine shards. They're rusty and covered in dried blood. Oh, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What is this, a shower head? It looks like a strange microphone. Press that button. Press that button. Microwave oven. You're back here now. The hell? I thought this took us back to the church place. The church place. Alright, so we're back here. Is the premise that, like, something has changed or something? I'm not really seeing a difference so far. Oh, you see that? It's like missing though, you see that? Like the Pokemon? Alright. So, I should probably stay away from these. I cannot interact with them. Oh. Don't kill me. Ah! Let's get out of here. There we go. Alright. And you're back. I need help. Explain. We can't get out. The portals, they keep kicking us back to different places. I see. It seems you're trapped then. Trapped? Likely the Spindlemen have felt you from afar, and they are closing the world around you like a cage. Oh. Soon they will find you. The Spindlemen are physically weak, but they can certainly overpower a young girl. They will drag you to the music machine, and they will play terrible sonatas with your body. Interesting. ... Is there a way out? Yes. Kill them. Then the trap will spring open. Their creations will begin to crumble, and you will be thrown back to your own world. They will finally reap the wages of sin. That's the worst mixed metaphor I've ever heard. What I'd give for a belt sander right now. Okay, how do I kill them? You don't. I'm in control, remember? ... Spirit, I cannot hear you, but I can feel you. I know what you are doing, and you don't have to do it. Creation is more than shadows and mechanisms. Creation is full of the terrible and the wonderful, the known and the infinitely unknowable, the hellish corners and the heavenly peaks. Even in death, you have barely scratched its surface. And in your cynicism, you are more ignorant than you think. Haley, tell Voice to go masturbate with a cheese curd. What the fuck? Quentin? You shut up too. Let's go. Well, like, that's a line I never thought I would see in a video game ever. What? Oh god. I don't remember this. We're in the back rooms, man. Quentin, there's something here. Oh god. I thought it was a smiley face for a second. Oh, there he is. Shh, quiet. Quentin, please. Quiet, I'm thinking. Damn it, Haley, stop fighting me. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Or was it? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know. Well, they sure are spindle, alright. Pretty blind too, not gonna lie. You're not. Hell up. It's not a, oh, it's a gun, alright. Without ears, they cannot hear. Without eyes, they cannot see. But they can sense. Do not let their inaction fool you. They know you are here. They are simply deciding how to catch you. This weapon is a gift. Spirit. Pull the trigger. Fix your mistakes. ... Okay. Fuck it. Let's do some target shooting. For old time's sake. Are you telling me we're gonna... Oh! No way! I'm actually gonna shoot? Alright, alright. Wait. Do I have, like... How do I know if I have the gun equipped, man? I don't know. Yo. Alright. Boom. Bada bing bang. Fuck. I love being American. There was one more, right? Yeah. Hey! We did it! Awesome. Holy shit, I'm sweaty. I know what is true, says Hector, and what is truth besides? Merely the whim of rulers. This is how he talks, sitting in his havel, writing his religious papers, saying that he alone remembers. He rules us. Your memory is flawed, he says. And I admit that I went mad for some time. We all did. I admit too that some of the past is just a feverish mist. Nightmare worlds and whispers and terrible needle-like men. I do not remember everything, but I remember enough. Hector and I, we are very alike. Once I might have lied as he lies. Perhaps I did, but no more. I leave this note for posterity. This land is not heaven, but hell. A pathetic shadow of our true home. Demons forge it, and thus it will crumble and dry and flood and perish. Beware the moon and what lies within. Trust the lurking beast. Trust not the moon's sliver. I knew there was a connection to the moon's sliver, man. I knew it. I called it. Do not fear the scratches in the night, for they are your salvation. My name is Roger, and that is the truth. Alright. So that's it, game over. Well, we still haven't been to the Thorn Forest, so let's go there. What? It doesn't work. Or did I select the wrong ones? What about now? Huh? It doesn't work. The music machine is broken. No, it's merely a machine. Well, let's try to get out of here, then. You're shaking. ... Are you alright? You just saved my life. Not necessarily. You don't want to kill me. I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. You fucking don't. Just admit it. Damn it. People aren't nice little mathematical equations you can easily solve. Maybe I don't know what I want. Maybe I'm just trying to find some thread of sense in a mess of conflicting emotions. Or, here's a thought. Maybe I'm a sociopath. And maybe I like playing with my food. You don't know. You don't know because people are nonsense, Haley. Stupid nonsense you can't solve. Maybe I don't understand myself. But you sure as hell don't either. Do you love me? What? No. I don't mean sexually. I know. So why not? Do I really need to answer that? Yes. I don't love you because that's not how these things work. But I love you. You're too young to know what that means. No, I'm not. I love you. Even after the last 3 months. You know, it's not nice having someone else control your body. But I can look past all that because, I don't know. I just can. I mean, you don't have to leave. You can stick around. You can be my imaginary friend. If you want. You don't have to like me either, I guess. Just let me go. Just, you know, forgive me. That's not easy. I managed to do it, and you think I'm still a child? I think we are very different people. Yeah? Well, I think you lost something when you grew up. No, Haley. I have never been a good man or a forgiving man. I can't. I... ... I'm done talking about this. ... Okay. Fine. So you're going to spend your afterlife bullying a teenage girl? Yes. That's who I am. ... That being said, you could have control back for a bit. For my benefit. After 3 months, I need a break. That's a start. Well, don't get any ideas. I have one already. I'm gonna find a cigarette. Then you lose the privilege, Haley. Girls your age shouldn't... Yeah, I know. ... Thank you. It's not for you, it's for me. And only for a bit. Right. ... So, how are we getting off this island? And far away, beyond space and time, there was a crimson forest. The warm leaves rustled. The birds sang shrill songs. The wind turned cold. For the first time, the sun began to set. We did it, guys. I'm feeling strangely melancholy, you know? I guess this is peace in a sense, right? Yeah. Oh! That's a secret code right there, man. I gotta check that out. Cool. Alright. Hey! That's wholesome. I like this. Oh, it's like really floaty the way you move. Use audio device. Dearest Rachel, thank you for always supporting me, even when I spend all my time obsessed with weird video game projects. I love you. P.S. I still like my original title better. That's cool. I like this, man. I like stuff like this, man. Alright, so that was The Music Machine. Just gonna say right here now that I really enjoyed it. It's really cool to go back and see David Szymanski's older stuff, like all the pre-Iron Lung games that he's made. This one kind of felt like experiencing a book, but visually, if that makes any sense. But yeah, a bit of a cut cap ending. But yeah, that's it. That's The Music Machine. Alright, see ya.